Hello, and welcome back to my playthrough of Baldur's Gate 3. Last time we finally made it to Last Light Inn, and met Jaheira, who invited us for a drink. And since the last episode, I shopped at this trader here, and found a couple items that are really good. First of all, I have this staff that lets me cast a fireball, and you now have a amulet of the Harpers that lets me cast shield once per long rest. But the most surprising thing is this shield of devotion. I did a little testing, and as it turns out, if you move this shield to different characters, the spell slot it gives you stays. And with a sorcerer, that's especially insane because having infinite spell slots at level 1 lets you trade them for sorcery points, and then back to a spell slot of a different level. So I'm not going to be using all these spell slots because that was just done through testing, but I'll keep this shield with Shadowheart from now on, so that way we don't accidentally give my main character extra spell slots for no reason. Now then, since we're here, let's go talk to everybody we can see.
Jaheira seems sure of you. I hope she's right. This barricade might keep the shadows out, but it won't help against what's already inside.
Okay, I guess people don't really want to talk. Let's go talk to Jaheira. I think she's over here. Ooh. Hey there.
Welcome to our humble... Wait, are you Karlach? A lot of us were in Avernus. We saw you fighting. You were so good.
Well, yeah, I guess I was. I mean, you should avoid fighting for devils if you can. But if you can't, it helps to have a good right hook.
I saw you lay out a Moor demon in 2 hits. Bam, bam! We were all like, whoa! How'd you learn to fight like that?
Had to. Life didn't pull any punches. It was up to me to learn to take a hit and deal one back.
I've been tossed around a lot too. I want to learn how to fight back too.
From the look of things, you've got your wits about you. A clever mind and a bit of style will take you a long way. Fight with those, and you may find you never need to use your fists at all.
In that case, want to buy a lucky ring I found?
Ha! Nice try, Shorty. Keep it up, though, and you'll be scamming with the greats in no time.
Scamming with the greats? What kind of advice is that?
Sorry, soldier, but I didn't ask for your 2 coppers. The advice I give a thief kid from the coast is between me and them.
Last light, check it out. We've gone legitimate, and Mole put me in charge. What do you need?
You got any stock for an extra special customer like me?
I'm not supposed to mention it to anyone, but I do have something pretty special in stock. A key. What does it look like? What does it open? What treasures await behind its lock? That's for one lucky buyer to find out. Mole gave it to me and said I shouldn't let it go to just any old jackaday.
If it was worth any coin, do you think Mole would have given it to you?
I mean, maybe.
Mole knows it'll be safer with me, and so do you.
But she put me in charge of the shop. I thought... Never mind. Here. You can have it then. Don't be shy. Have a gander at the finest.
Alright, what else do you have?
Back. Are you... looking for something in particular?
Let's see what you got. Ooh. Barrels, you have some money. Evasive shoes. Acrobatics +1 and AC +1. That's pretty good. You have arrows. Spoon of saltiness. Wow. Okay, so these are the scam items. Cloak of the Cunning Broom. When the wearer disengages, they also create a foggy cloud within 7-foot radius that lasts for 1 turn. It's a cloak. Let's see, you need a cloak. You need a cloak. And you. It can't hurt. It's not too expensive. And then anything else that's special? Not really. Let's see, do we have anything to trade for it? No? Let's just buy it outright then.
Pleasure doing business with you. Premium trinket.
Alright, glad there's something good this time. So, who wants to be foggy? Maybe you? Someone who disengages? And then evasive shoes. AC +1. You have Misty Step. You... I don't know. Concentration spell? Gain hit points? It might be one of you. You have the lowest ACs. And then Karlach's gonna be pretty far away, so maybe Asterion. And then I don't think we need this right now. Okay. Where is she? Here.
Please, be welcome. Have a drink.
Oh my gods.
To your very good health.
You'll have to pardon my friend Karlach. She's very excited to meet you.
Yeah. I mean, it's an honor, milady.
I will gladly drink to your health as well, Karlach.
To your very good health.
Well over a century old, and yet it hasn't lost a hint of flavor. Still not quite so sure about you, though. People tend to lose more than just flavor when illithids get their hands on them. I speak from experience. There's an air about you. Something alien. Answer me true and do not lie. The parasite is changing you, isn't it?
Yes, the parasite is giving me powers I never had before. It's changing me for the better.
Look around you. Good men, good women. Stranded here, 2 feet in the grave. If we're to survive, I have no choice but to trust you. Can I?
You can trust me.
Good. Because I'll cross your heart myself if you break it. I have every reason to be cautious. I've traced people like you. People with parasites in their brains. All the way here from Baldur's Gate. The cult of the Absolute is spreading through the city. Quietly, quickly, and with unsettling deliberation. We tracked them to this ancient village, only to be faced with a man we killed and buried over a century ago.
Who is he?
General Ketheric Thorn. Remember that name. He's the leader of the Absolutists. He was a Sharan once. Took to building an army of dark justiciars beneath this very village. Alongside the local druids, we made it our business to see him deposed, dead and buried. But he's returned. Not only does General Ketheric Thorn live again, it seems he is no longer mortal. He has become, in fact, invincible. We met him on the road here, commanding an army of the Absolute, intent on destroying Baldur's Gate. I put an arrow through his eye myself, only to watch him pluck it out like a splinter. He healed, right in front of me, and chased us into the shadows. Things looked hopeless. But experience has taught me that no matter how bleak things look, there's always hope. You are that hope.
What do you have in mind?
Protected by your artifact, you can infiltrate his forces at Moonrise Towers, posing as a true soul. Find out what it is that makes him invincible, so we can strip him of his advantage. Once Ketheric is without his shield, the sword. Together, we assault his tower and put a final end to this blight.
Ketheric's days are numbered. I'll make sure of it.
Without a cure for your infection, your days are numbered too. Yet you selflessly offer to spend them fighting alongside us. I like you. I promise I will do everything I can to make sure you survive this. Any cure starts with understanding the disease. Whatever magic Ketheric's using to control these tadpoles, it must be at Moonrise.
How do I reach him? The towers are surrounded by shadows.
You're not our only secret weapon. Isobel, a faithful cleric of Selûne, and a light in the darkness. She cast the moon shield around the inn. It's the only reason we're still alive. She's upstairs in her chambers. Tell her I sent you, and she'll see you through the shadows safely.
Okay. Can I take these? Yoink. No. Alright.
Thought you'd be 10 yards tall the way Zevlor spoke of you. Sereth, Scout. Seems we missed one another at the Grove, but the others told me how you helped us. A pity. You pulled them from one death trap, only for me to land them in this one.
What happened? Where's Zevlor?
Gone. And more than half the others with him. We were ambushed, out in the cursed lands. Cultists of this absolute. Zevlor froze. Begged us to surrender. But they were toying with us. Making examples. And we'd had enough of taking it. Those of us who cut free just kept running till we found this place. The others... maybe the cult got them. Maybe the curse.
Have hope. You survived. I'm sure the others did too.
Zevlor had hope. It didn't save him. A little sense will serve us better, I think. But... thanks. It was sweet of you to try.
Okay.
Oh, you're all right. Thank goodness. I was worried they'd got you too.
I heard what happened. That people were taken to Moonrise?
I keep replaying it. Over and over in my head. They lined us up like dogs. Asherak was with the kids, telling them it was going to be all right. Maybe that's why they picked him. Told him to kneel. They took his eyes first. Then his tongue.
I'm so sorry.
It just never stops. Roland, of all people, saved us. He said he stayed in the Grove because of you. And I'm damn glad of it. Without him, well, none of us would be here.
Roland? The apprentice wizard?
Yes. He shielded me and the kids, while his brother and sister rushed the cultists. Cal and Leah were dragged away, along with the others. Roland isn't taking it so well. None of us are, to be honest. How do you do it? How do you keep going?
I'll let you know when I figure it out.
We're in the same boat then. That's somewhat of a comfort. You've done so much for us already. But I have to ask. The others might still be out there. If they're not dead, they're in Moonrise. And gods have mercy on anyone in that hell's pit.
Don't worry, I'll find them.
Thank you. If anyone can manage it, you can. Just be careful up there, all right? I can't handle anyone else dying.
Shy? Have a gander at the finest.
It's like we're actually becoming heroes.
Hiding here.
Oh, locked, huh?
Well, hello.
Alright, let's make sure they're not angry at us for unlocking this.
Simple.
Ooh, a journal. Where is it? Moon Maiden protect us. Okay.
Let's get going.
Oh, it's the kids.
There's another bottle of Arabellan Dry back there. Put it on the bar, then piss off and leave me alone.
Jaheira said we should serve drinks, but that we shouldn't serve drunks.
Jaheira didn't save your ragged little tail from the cultists. I did.
Alfera told me you're the reason her and the kids escaped.
Cute. Maybe she'll write a ballad about me. She can leave out the part where my brother and sister were dragged away screaming while I was saving the orphans. If you hadn't filled their heads with all that self-righteous heroic crap at the Grove, none of this would have happened.
Do you know where they are?
Dead for all I know. Or in the cult's tower with the others who were taken.
If they're alive, I'll rescue them.
They're my responsibility. You go save the world. Or your own arse. Or whatever it is you do. I'll fix this.
Okay. Wrinkled notes. Map is ready. Go to my place. Ignore the chest. I mean it. Go straight on through and you'll find it. Signed Morfred. Okay. Should have the key. You want to talk?
If this is about Roland, go away.
I'm sorry, he was me.
He acts like he wished we weren't here. Like he wished he hadn't saved us.
But he did save you. That's what matters.
And now we're just trying to save him from drinking himself stupid.
I get it. You were trying to look after him.
Yeah. He did save us after all. Anyway, it's his loss.
What do you mean his loss?
I found this book. Old, dusty, full of strange lettering. Pretty sure it's magic. I was gonna give it to Roland so he could learn new spells, you know? Beats drinking till he forgets the ones he knows.
Can I have it?
It's for Roland.
If you give it to me, I'll make sure he gets it.
Fine. He'll probably hate it anyway. Here. Anyway, I'm sick of talking. You can go now. Bye-bye.
Okay. Other one.
I tried telling Mr. Roland that he'd had enough too. He didn't like it then either.
Alright, let's see. Way of the Wanderer. How to convey that which I know deep within myself to be true. This isn't really magic. Do you want it?
I don't need your help and I don't need your pity.
Okay. I'll keep it then.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Harper Boar.
Good to see you're still breathing. It's the best we can hope for.
Okay, I don't really need to steal all their food and drinks now. I've had enough in camp. Let's take a look upstairs, maybe. Ooh. Molt and Raphael.
Your move, Maul.
You trapped me. I didn't even want to take this one.
Kalim Shan rules, dear. The first piece touched is the first piece moved.
That's garbage. No matter where the night goes, I'm gonna lose it!
Then make the sacrifice useful. Guard your Mistra, or come for my Cyric.
What's going on here?
Look who made it! For once, I saved your butt out there, didn't I? We're square now, Chief. Say, do you play lance ball by any chance? It's my first time playing.
You shouldn't be playing games with this man. He's a devil.
Sure, and I'm Zariel's firstborn. Don't be distracting me. Hells, thought I heard you.
They always do. You came close, though. All you needed was a dash more courage. You will remember that, won't you? When you consider my offer. What a lovely specimen she is. A blushing apple begging to be plucked.
Please let me smack this creep.
She might have won, you know. If you hadn't been so hell-bent on exposing my truer nature.
Just bugger off back to hell, would you?
Hell is wherever I take it. I just call it hope, remember? But don't you worry about Moll. It goes without saying she still has the unconditional freedom to choose the only option she has left. Now, let's talk about you. I sense there's something you want to ask me.
I do. I have a proposal for you.
A proposal? If you're hoping to taste my blood, little vampling, think again. It burns hotter than wyvern whiskey.
This is serious business. Devil. Well, a long time ago, someone carved infernal runes into my back. They're a fragment of a contract. I'd like to know what the full contract says.
Don't play games, Raphael. Help him out.
Oh, such impatience. It's something very important to your master, but is it a love letter, a warning, or a deed of ownership? I could give you all the gory details, but of course, you'll have to do something for me first. Let me think about it, and get back to you.
You'll get back to me? This is important, Devil. When?
Don't worry, I'm motivated to help you. Scars often tell such wonderful stories. I think yours might be truly exquisite. I'll see you soon.
Wow. I guess he's not openly hostile. Alright, anything good up here? War drum, some instruments. I'm not expecting much. It's an inn after all. But if I see a treasure chest, then count me in. Ooh. Okay, I don't think anyone's in here. Nice. Let's check this too. A robe. It's pretty heavy, but it's fine. Isabel's diary. Let's get a little sneaky.
How delicious.
Ever since I returned, there's been a filth in me. I feel it in my very lungs. I cannot get it out. It will never out. This death that reeks within me, there are some things even the Moon Maiden cannot heal. There are some things she would never accept in her devoted. I should have never come back. Oh, maybe she also has a tadpole in her. And back here, Isabel.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
I didn't realize I had an audience. The true soul who's going to save us all. I'm Isabel. Pleased to meet you.
And you. I've heard you're the protector of this inn, the banisher of shadows.
Myself and Our Lady are doing what we can to hold the line. I hear you and your tadpole will be our offense. Free from the Absolute's influence, yet able to walk among cultists. It's almost too good to be true. But I'd be a poor cleric indeed not to avail of a blessing when I see one. Let me guess. Jaheira's sent you to beg a protection spell off her favorite cleric.
It hurts.
Perfect. It'll make you immune to the lesser effects of the Shadow Curse, which will get you closer to the towers. It won't be enough to protect you against the areas of utter darkness, though, where the curse is strongest. This lantern should, though.
Anything else I should know before heading off?
Ketheric is a frightening man, but you have something he doesn't. Allies worth having. While you're busy in the towers, I'll be sure to... Wait. Do you hear that? Something's wrong.
Hello, Isabel.
Marcus, is that you? What's happened to you?
I've been blessed. You can be too. Come with me, and you can hear all about it from Ketheric himself.
Isabel, do you know this man?
He's a flaming fist. Or was. Came with the others when we created this haven.
And I thank you for your hospitality. True soul, my instructions are clear. Take the girl to Ketheric, alive.
Probe his thoughts for more information.
A haunting face swims into your mind's eye, its instructions vivid in your mind. Nothing is more important than bringing the girl alive.
What's going on? If you have something to say, say it.
Marcus is trying to kidnap you, Isabel. We're gonna need to fight our way out of this one.
Pathetic. The Absolute sees all. Your treachery will be punished.
The Absolute. Of course. You can't believe them, Marcus. Ketheric will never give you whatever it is you've been promised.
He already has. Time to go, Isabel.
Oh jeez. 11 to hit. I think they're gonna hit anyways, right? Bonus is 12. Not worth it. 30? Jeez. Okay, how much you got? 41 left? He's not gonna kill her. Alright, where are the enemies? We have one right in front of us. Down there. 2, 3. One out here. Where is this? One to this side. And one out here. Okay. The plan is to get rid of him. He has no resistances. Great Weapon Master, bonus attack. Advantage on saving throws against being charmed or frightened. Extra attack. And can't be surprised. Improved crits. Opportunity attack. That's the usual. And when you miss an attack, you deal 6 bludgeoning damage anyways. Oh jeez. I gotta keep him from attacking. Do I have like control spells or anything? Maybe I should have gotten one. We have Sanctuary to protect her. Where'd she go? Pretty late. So that way she won't get attacked. So that's a bonus action. I still have my regular action. Let's just do Spirit Guardians. With Radiant. And Sanctuary on Isabel. I'll flank it. And to protect the other side.
Survival is all that matters.
Right next to him, huh?
I've missed this.
We can bite you. Make it less likely you'll do as much damage, maybe? Let's click this, just in case. And then maybe over this side. I can try stunning. Oh, stunned. Nice. And then I can keep punching. Now let's see. Don't want to block the doorway. Close the door. Right here.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Speaking of block the doorway, you have movement still. Close that. And then go back over here. You're still within Spirit Guardians.
Another fight. Let's go.
I should step away for a little bit. Huh. I guess I could have hasted. Do you have movement left to go back?
Still on my feet.
This increases movement, right? Hasten. Movement speed double. Okay, so you can do it again. Let's haste. Oh, actually. Where's the twin? On Asterion and then Karlak. And we have a bonus action left. Maybe just hide behind here.
I need to find a way forward.
What else can we do? Yeah, I already used this before. Alright. Oh, I forgot to unend his turn. That's a waste. #21 Warding Flare. Shovel. Murderize this one? This one's advantage. Let's do that. I still walk away. Looks like I don't get opportunity attack. Interesting.
Alright, Karlak. It's go time.
Alright, we gotta take him out. Frenzy first. And then throw. What's the odds? 98? Oh, in the way. This side should be fine. Or maybe I didn't even need to stun him. And who goes after you? These are allies, Harper, and then the ones down there go. But it's after me anyway, so I can go maybe try to save some of them. Let's try that. $95, and where's return? Okay.
Got it.
Ooh, that's a close one. Can you finish it off? Where is your turn? You go after? So I'm counting on Jaheira. Can I hit that one? No. Alright, let's just play it safe. Can I not play it safe? Alright, we'll just shoot it normally, I guess. Too bad.
You'll make excellent fertilizer.
Your penance will be paid now.
There we go. And I think Shadowheart can take this one out. How much damage is this? 7 to 11? Or 7 to 15, but with advantage. That's worth a shot. And then for my bonus action, I can always just magic missile too. This will hit for sure, but I can't guarantee the damage. Magic missile also 6 to 15. Alright, this is a little more. Let's do that. Nice. And then where can we summon our thing? Right around here? Maybe we try to keep Roland alive. Go... Actually, yeah. Okay, somewhere in the middle, maybe? Alright, Asterion, can you finish this off? You have 41 HP. That shouldn't be too hard. Another couple should do it. One more. Good. Alright, is there another thing around? No, we can head out. Where are the stairs? On the other side? I can go help them over here. Yeah, you took a hit. Or maybe Asterion can also throw. Alright, what can you throw? A book. Yeah.
Bamboozle them.
Alright, let's just go this way. General direction. What can you hit? This. 90. Oh, someone else joined. 90's better than nothing.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Okay. Where can I reach? I can Misty Step. Maybe this direction.
With haste.
Not enough movement, not enough space. Maybe I just have to go down. Can I reach? No. Okay, this side. I just need line of sight. And then magic missile. I think that's fine. They rolled 14, so it's plus 7. You need to roll lower than 3. I mean, might as well use it. And where can you go? You can go invisible. And let's head this way. Does Jaheira just not attack? Can I throw things at you? Kind of. I need line of sight. That's the issue. What about over here? Interrupted. If I jump down, can I see? I know that one's there. I might see that one too. I can't just walk down. Ooh, prone is not ideal. That might work. Interrupted and interrupted. Do I have movement left?
Let's cook with fire, baby.
Yes. Yeah, you need some help. Really? What am I interrupted by? There. You're kidding me. Let's go over here. Come on. Aim for the leg this time. Good.
Tactical.
I don't think you can hit. Shoot it, not enough. Bull rush. Hard forward, possibly not. What is this? Return. Available only when raging. It uses my movement. And how about I dash? Get right around here. Alright, this ought to hit. Come on.
Another parasite. Collect it. It might be useful.
Great. Let's go talk.
Let's just go already. We don't even know the way to Morai. That's why we should leave.
Where's Jaheira?
Right
Isabel,
there.
Are you all right?
I'm fine.
Marcus has been with us since the start. They've been tracking us this whole time. And that was no random attack. You were the target, Isabel. They know how important you are. But they don't know about you. Ketheric will strike again. We need you to strike first. Discover the source of his invulnerability. Make him mortal so we can make him bleed. Good luck.
We're in more danger than I knew. If something happens to me, everyone in this inn is dead. Like that.
Marcus told me Ketheric wanted you captured, not killed. Why?
Why does a man like him do anything? Power, spite, some kind of twisted personal morality. I can understand why he'd want me dead. Without me keeping the curse at bay, everyone in this inn, everyone intent on killing him, is dead too. As for why he'd want to take me alive, I don't know. And I don't want to find out. Now that we have you, I hope I won't have to.
Once I take Ketheric's head, you'll be safe again.
No mercy. For Ketheric will have none on you. End this.
Alright. And then let's go loot, I guess. We looted that already. Oh, no. Why is he red? Is she looking? We can sneaky. This Marcus. Okay. We are done sneaking.
At least things have stayed interesting.
And we have one over here. Talk to me.
These boots have seen everything.
No surprise to find a traitor among the Flaming Fist. Honor isn't their strong suit.
Okay, I guess they've got some beef. Who are you guys? More Harpers?
I'll be honest, didn't think we stood a chance. Not till you came along.
Thanks.
You were something else out in the shadows. Won't forget it, that's for damn sure.
Ooh, never get tired of hearing that. Let's go down.
Children from Eldorel. Maybe not, Mom. Traitors among us. A child taken. And still I can only feel relief. If they had taken Isabel too,
We were all caught off guard.
honesty will serve you better than charity. I blundered into their trap, and it cost us. You have the honor of making up for my mistake. I trust that you will.
I wanted to ask you about something.
Then speak.
How did the Harpers first learn of the Absolute?
The same way hoppers learn of anything. Poking noses where they don't belong. We sent an agent to infiltrate this cult. The latest fad among the city's bored nobility, I thought. Until that same agent returned and tried to plant a knife in my neck. My first encounter with a true soul. I'm glad ours ended on friendlier terms. From there, I made some inquiries of my own. Saw firsthand how easily the cult could turn friend to foe with but the twist of a tadpole. And so I gathered my Harpers and came to the source. Moonrise Towers.
I've heard your name before. Where?
Ugh, some crusty ballad monger, I expect. They have me slaying gods or laying with them, depending on the bard.
So which was it?
There are as many versions of a tale as there are people to tell it. Let that satisfy you. And anyway, the heroics of old have done seeming... We fight, we die, and we just hope that when our time comes, there is someone else to take our place.
Storing words? Is that how you inspire your harpers?
No need of that. Every harper is a bard unto themselves, I'm afraid. Help me root out this cult, and they can spin stories about you for a change.
I'd like that. Let's see. Ooh. Oh, I think this was that kid's. Did they leave anything else behind? No, looks like it's all of it. Ooh, can't take the Harper's things. Unless we hide.
Don't draw any attention.
Oh. There we go. Anything else we missed for loot?
One day I'll catch a break.
This.
Go already. But we don't even know the way to Moonrise.
That's why we should leave now. Mole would do the same for any of us. You know it.
But how do we get into Moonrise? We can't fight those shadow things.
We could. I beat up those harpies, and they're way scarier than shadows.
You know what Mole would hate more than anything? Bad things happening to us. You've seen what's out there. We wouldn't stand a chance.
You stay put. I'll bring Mole home.
But it's our job to bring Mole back.
Look at him. He's a proper adventurer. And if we got hurt, Mole would be really mad at us.
Fine. But you gotta understand, Mole is family. Bring her back, please.
You got it, kid. Are you staying here?
We need Mole. Please, get her back.
Yeah, I know. Alright. I think that's it for this inn. Oh, there we go.
We won't even have to go out into the shadows to die now that the cultists have found us.
Scared? Maybe you should have surrendered when you had the chance.
I'd rather be torn limb from limb than given to those bastards.
Alright, at least he's not all the way out of the fight yet. Hello there.
I just want to go home.
Ah, poor kid. But I'll take your stuff. These are heavy. His Majesty. Oh wait. Animal speaking. These are elixirs.
Hiss! I say hiss!
Easy, kitty. I mean you no harm.
And yet you harm me by your very presence. This is my territory, and you're in it.
I see your point.
You'll see these points unless you retreat.
Apologies. I'll keep my distance.
Indeed you will. Or you'll find my claws planted firmly in your dangles.
Haha, noble feline. Oh, what did we not see? Over here? Loose plank. Snowburst ring. When you deal cold damage, also create a 12-foot circle of ice around the target. And a scribbled note. Okay. Maybe ice build is worth it. We'll consider respecking, maybe. Alright. Anything special here? Just crates. And we looped around. Oh, it's sleeping. Hold on. We're supposed to find something at the inn, wasn't that right? Like find evidence? Shadow Curse lands. Punish the wicked. He needs a ledger belonging to a killer. It's hidden in the waning moon. Is that where we are? Can't tell. But I guess I'll call it a day here. And next time we'll explore a little bit more and maybe find that ledger. Thanks for watching. See you next time.